Anthony Quinn. It's the Anthony Quinn Pirates.
Anthony Quinn Pirates, okay. So are you here for that charity then?
It's the Anthony Quinn. It's the Anthony O'Brien Quinn Memorial Trust, also known as the AQ Trust.
Okay, you've had a great day today.
Brilliant.
Hi!
You've had great weather for it. How did you guys all come to get involved with this?
Family.
It's family. It's a family and friends, very close friends. The Anthony Quinn was a family member. He died suddenly, and the charity set up in his name.
Okay, so what's the charity for?
It's crisis intervention. It's a local charity. We help people who have any sort of crisis. We help people with gas, electricity, beds, cookers, anything at all. Winter clothing, winter shoes, you name it, we've done it.
Okay guys, big cheer for everything good.
Yeah.
Big cheer for the trust. Hi guys, can you tell us who you're representing?
Gales Golf and Leisure.
Gales Golf and Leisure, and how do you guys all know each other?
It's all for the same kit. Gales Golf and Leisure.
How do you guys get ready for all the rowing then?
Aye,
Have you got on the rowing machines?
a wee bit aye. Mostly just making up on the day.
Okay, so what's your team name?
Just Gales Golf and
Just
Leisure.
Gales. Are you representing anyone in particular today?
Gales Golf and Leisure.
Third time's the charm, I've got it. I've got
Most of
it.
the answers are going to be Gales Golf and Leisure.
Okay, well, have you had a good day today?
Yeah, it's been brilliant actually.
Yeah, he's all happy. We had sunshine, not pouring rain. See, I thought you would have been happy with a bit of wind to go with the name, Gales. Nice. No, as long as it's behind you. Right, guys, you just have a big cheer for me as all about having a good day and everything like that. Yeah, but Gales. Do you want to tell everyone who you're representing? It's kind of obvious by your hat, but
We're North Ayrshire Police, and we're here to represent Police Scotland.
yay! So how are you doing today? I hear you are last year's champion, is that right?
We were last year's champion, but we're finding it a bit tough this year. We've run 2 races and we've won one, and we've come in second in the last one there. But I think we're sitting second overall, which is really good. We're really pleased.
That's fantastic, it's good to hear. So how did you guys train for this? Did you all get together and sit and go sit on the floor with a rope?
We train by phone call.
Phone call.
Yeah, it's virtual training. We do it in the e-brief. It's an e-learning.
Right. All from different local police stations around the area?
The majority work from Irvine and Salcott's police office. There's 1 or 2 from Kilmarnock and throughout Ayrshire.
He's happy with how the weather turned out.
The weather's fantastic. We couldn't have asked for anything more. The sun always shines in Irvine.
That's on camera, you can't get out that one. Next rainy day, you jinxed
I
it.
did, yeah.
Alright, big cheer for police force then.
Yeah, for North
Yay!
Ayrshire. Hey!
Hi guys, first of all, can you tell me who you are? What's your team name?
Our team name is Ziggy Paddlers,
Okay, and you're from Hudderston Power
Hunterston
Station?
B Power Station.
Aha. So, any secrets going on back there? Nuclear reactors under the water, spinning you along a wee bit?
We're the best in the fleet, the best boat in the water.
That's it. So are you representing any charities here today?
Our company charity of the year is Marie Curie.
Marie Curie. So this is first year competing, is it?
This is our very first year.
And how did you find it? Did you enjoy yourselves?
It's been fantastic so far. One race to go.
One more to go. Where are you sitting on the leaderboard just now?
First.
First. That's fantastic for your first go at it. Right. So has there been any sort of previous conversations about strategy before the race, or did you just come down and get the instruction from the...
We had a pre-team brief before we started to make sure that we were going to get it right. And then we've done a post-job brief just to make sure we've got any learning from the previous races. And I think it's went to our advantage now that we're in first place.
Oh, wait, so you've got someone who was in who was competing previously? Is that
No, nobody's been. No, just in our very first heat, we done a brief after it, took some learning from it, made sure that we readjusted the boat, so we're back in first place.
Well, it's definitely doing the job because you are hitting their side. So big cheer for everybody here.
Yay!
Third time today. How are you doing so far? You think you're up there on the leaderboard?
No.
No.
But
we
we
just took 10 seconds off
yeah,
the
we've done
time
better
there.
this time, yeah, didn't we?
Yeah.
Getting
So-
better.
Is it the same team with you this year as you have in the other years?
No.
No.
The core, well, most of us sort of stay the same, but we pull in people from different agencies every year to help.
Different agencies, so what agency?
We're all based from residential services for North Ayrshire Council.
Oh,
we
I
bring
see,
in
right.
people from like young people that we work with and other agencies like the police, other parts of social services, young person support team, housing.
And who are
Panel
you
members.
Who are you representing today?
We're raising funds for Callum's Cabin.
What's Callum's Cabin?
It's a respite service over in Butte. It's for people with kids with terminal illnesses. Their families go there for a bit of respite and a holiday. It's a fantastic resource. It really
It's
is.
a lovely thing you're doing.
Well worth the cause. And the young people done the t-shirts themselves for us.
So these
The
are all
kids.
designed by you guys?
The kids.
Sharon, Sarah's not here, but
Another one's not here.
Sharon, you did a wonderful job last night. They really put a lot of effort into it.
So is it front and back these
Yep,
shirts?
some are back and some are not, but some
Okay,
are
shot with
handwritten.
Woo!
It's starting to run a wee bit.
That's just working up the sweat.
Well,
Working up the sweat.
it was the second race, not so much the first race, but the second race,
We
yes.
did better in the second race.
Just gearing up. Save best for last.
Yeah.
It'll be absolutely awesome
Next
in your
race,
third round.
that's it.
And the weather's much better this year than last year,
Yeah.
which makes it more fun.
Yeah.
Definitely. So, right, what was your team name again, sorry?
Toddles away.
Toddles Away. Can we get a big cheer from Toddles Away?
Yay!
One more spin round, and another yay. Who's it you are representing today? I can see the acronym in your shirts.
We are representing RNIB, the Royal National Institute of Blind People.
So, I get you were in last year, have you? So just last year you were in? Or
Yes, we
previous
were
years
in
before?
last year. No, last year was our first year. We've come back this year to see if we can improve our time.
And how do you think you're doing so far?
It's not working too well for us at the moment.
There's still one more race to go.
But
though.
yeah, we've got time on our side.
Yeah. Someone told me you won Best Dressed Award last year.
We did, yes indeed. A fine specimen of team.
And I take it you are going for that again. You're all
We are.
uniformly dressed.
Yes, yeah, we've got some neon going on here, so we're all good.
I've got it on good authority that you're one of the top 3 for the prize.
Oh,
Wee sneak peek for you,
we need
so-
to get some face paints on then.
Yeah, definitely. So how are you finding it today? Is the weather better this year than it was last year?
The weather's much better this year. We also have some of the crew from the Ayrshire College who are supporting us as well. So they come along. The sports department of Ayrshire College have come along. We've just drafted in some professionals.
Is that working out for you in your
No,
overall strategy?
no.
No?
So no, we're ready. They've been conserving their energy for the next race. That's it. They're going to go blazing for that one.
And where do you think you'll come on the leaderboard? Any rough ideas? Any
I
guesses?
think we're going for the fish supper.
Go for the fish supper.
Yeah,
That's a good,
yeah.
good place to go for. We'll get a big cheer for your team.
Cheer! Woo!
Can you tell us who's here? Who is here just now?
You want the names?
Yes, please.
Right.
I know there's a
okay.
couple going on.
Brian. Suzanne.
Ian.
David.
Jimmy!
And I'm Veronica.
Veronica. So what's your team name overall then?
Our team name is Senior Service Players.
Now, is there a particular reason you chose that name?
Well, we are the Ayrshire branch of the Central Scotland RNXS Association, which had its origins with the Royal Navy Volunteers. So the Royal Navy is the senior service, and I've taken a well-known old-fashioned brand name and turned it into what seemed to be a perfectly reasonable name.
It's a very reasonable name. We're very happy with it. How are you doing? Have you had a good day?
We have had a good day, I think.
Yeah,
yes, yes, yes.
We've enjoyed ourselves. We were nearly fast.
That's a good one. That's a good thing not to be doing. Do you know where you're sitting on the board?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
We won't discuss that, though.
We're not going to discuss.
No, we're not going to
Alright.
discuss that. There's only one way we can go.
And that's up.
So it's the first time you've done this. Do you think you'll be back
is.
next year?
Yeah, definitely.
But someone else can do the organising.
Are you representing any charities here today?
Sorry?
Are you representing any charities here today?
Charities. We are a charity ourselves, and we are fundraising for. We agreed 3 charities at our annual general meeting, and these are the Scottish Maritime Museum's Boat Building Apprenticeship Scheme, PS Waverley for our 40th anniversary of the establishment of the Trust, and Gardening Leave, which is an ex-services mental health charity and operates at Auchengrove down by Ayr.
Right, so you've got quite a few things going on with this.
Yes,
Really
yeah.
good to hear. Can we have a great big cheer, guys?
Hooray!
And how are we going to do in the next race?
We're winning!
Hi guys, Lifeboats, is this your team name? What's your team name?
Yeah, our team name is Blazing Paddles,
Blazing Paddles, and you're representing who?
RNLI,
RNLI.
on the basis we might need them. So,
There's been no accidents so far.
yeah. So this is the 3rd year that we've done this, and we didn't get in the final the last 2 years. Last year we were 5th, we only missed it by 1 place. So this year is looking good so far, but so we made some changes to the team. We recruited some sons and a bit more brawn, and we were determined that this year we were not going to get beaten by the Sea Cadets or the police. So we're living in hope.
Still plenty of time, it's all to play for. I think the weather's been a lot better this year than it was last year.
Well, the last 2 years it was so wet, we were actually wetter out of the boats than if we'd fallen in. So it was really nice that it was dry this year. So we're actually sunning ourselves round in the car park, which is astonishing, especially this summer. So the team's a whole mix up of local horsey ladies. Julie Hannah, the lady in the corner here, she's organised it every year, including this year. But her horse knocked her over and she broke her shoulder, so she couldn't do it this year. But she'll be back next year. So horsey ladies and their various partners, sons, hangers on.
Plenty of muscle about then.
Yeah, we've got plenty of muscle. If you keep horses, you have muscles.
Yeah. So did you pick up any techniques from the last couple of years that sort of helped you along this year?
Well, I think some of the guys, David's here. No, David Belby's not here, but he's actually a professional sort of yacht person. So he helps us a lot. And the guys who are actually the helmsmen on the boats are really good at giving you hints. So our second guy asked us how competitive we were. So when he was deafened by the roar of Berry, he gave us some really good hints. So
Yeah. So is it definitely back next year?
oh yeah.
Right.
And we've done really well. We raised, I can't remember, last year we raised just short of £1,000. I think the year before was much the same. I think we're around about the kind of 700-800 quid at the minute, and there's still a bit to come in. So we've got a Just Giving page, so anyone who wants to go find us. And we're home for the best dressed team. And we think that our lorry, which is all dressed up in the car park, should be taken account of in terms of judging the best dressed team. We should definitely get an E for effort.
There's always a need for effort. Right. We have a great big cheer for your team then. And what are you going to do to the other competitors?
Thank them!
First announcement is best dressed. The best dressed team. There was somebody who was secretly going around about in the audience in the spectators this afternoon who was choosing the best dressed team. And the best dressed team they have chosen is, and I don't know if there's anybody here from them, if there is, just wave your hands, is Toddles Away. Is anybody here from Toddles Away? No. Right, Toddles are all away. They have all toddled away. Billy Todd and his friends from the Meadows Children's Centre are all toddled away, but they will get a cheque for £50 for the charity they're supporting, Callum's Cabin.
In fourth position, qualifying time 1:18.75. Time in the final 1:21.80. Be very generous in your support. It was the Cutlass team. In third place, you've all been brilliant. Fabulous presentation today. Qualifying time 1:17.29. On the day, final 1:20.06. Blazing Paddles. Well done, you guys. Lifeboats, brilliant support. Well done, a very worthy charity. So, Blazing Paddles in third place. In second position, with a time of 1:19.84. It was. Are you ready for this? Doggies Paddlers. Come and get your medals. Come and get your medals. So close. So very, very close. Well done to them, which means well done to Ziggies. Okay. Well done, doggies. Really good. Brilliant stuff. Well done. A little bit off the pace in the final. 1:19.67. Put your hands together. It's the Zingies. Now the team captain can come forward. Well done, everybody. Brilliant racing. Well done. And the crew can follow, of course. Great day, great racing. Thank you for your support. It's been absolutely great. And the trophy, don't drop it. It won't bounce. Okay. There it is. There it is. Well done, everybody.